Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a special announcement. I actually have a purple pencil. It's beautiful, isn't it? And this is what I'm going to be using in my videos every time until I get a new one. Because this will get worn out like every pencil. It will not be sharp. And then eventually it'll get so small that I'll need a new one. So that's just how it is, but this is my purple pencil. Okay, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to draw eyes. Well, realistic looking eyes. Let's get into it. Okay, now I have all my utensils. I don't know, but I'm going to be making a green eye, so I'm going to use these two colored pencils, one in the color neon green and the other in the color emerald. Okay, let's get into it. So how you want to start is you want to start with sort of a half of an oval. Sort of like, I'm gonna draw it a little bit big so that you guys can see all the details and how to do it. And it sort of looks like this. A little top of an oval with the top of a snow cone. And then you do the same on the bottom. And it's okay if you get a little inside of the eye, because we can just erase it afterwards. I don't have an eraser. Okay, we'll do it later. And right now you need to start drawing the pupil of the eye. So you try to fill as much space as you can with the pupil. That was a little huge on this side, but that's okay, because nothing is perfect. And also because I don't have an eraser. Oh wait, I found one. 1 minute, I'm gonna get it. Got my eraser, and now I'm gonna erase all the lines. Well, not all the lines, just the lines that we don't need. And I'm gonna shorten this to be like that. And you don't wanna have a pupil that is just a circle with still these above it and underneath it, because the pupil is sort of covered by the eyelid, so you need to sort of draw it like that. And then we're going to draw a little line right above this so that it acts as an eyelid, and you can just erase that little other half and draw the rest back. Okay, now you need to draw another line just above the eye. Like that. And now we're going to work on the eyelashes. Okay. First, you need to draw the first one going out this way, like this. That seems like a good. And then you just continue that all the way along the line, like this. And it's okay if they're not all the same shape. Nothing is perfect. You can always add more later if you don't add enough now. And I like them to be above this line. You can draw them however long or short you want. And if you want to do a boy version, then that's okay. Because this, I'm drawing a girl. And then by the end, you need to make sure that it's curving over this way, like that. And those are all the big eyelashes. Now I'm going to add little ones right in these gaps in between the big ones. And that's what I'll be doing. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to start working on the bottom lashes. So these are going to be the same where it curves like this and then it curves like this. So they're going to be really small, like this. And they need to be a lot, so they need to be like really close together. So that's what I'll be doing. Oh, and by about this point, you should start switching them around. Okay, now that I've done that, as we've added long little lashes, and by these, I'm gonna do it down here too. I'm just gonna do little scribbles at the bottom, like that. And that's how you can do it, or you can do it strand by strand. And I'm gonna do it. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna darken up these top lashes. Just by going over it with the pencil again and just getting it darker, maybe even making more or getting them longer, because there are lots of lashes that you need to do. Okay, now that this is done, we're gonna keep working on this part. Now we're going to be drawing the inner circle of it that's black. I don't know what it is called, but we're going to be doing it. And for the circle, at the top, you need to leave a little rectangle, just like that, out of the side. And then you just draw in the circle, just like that. And right now, I'm just going to fill this all in with my pencil, or I might use even a bigger pencil. Okay, so now that I've filled that in, I'm going to start working on the little, I don't know, but they're inside the pupil that are outside of this shape. No, I just got it all smudgy. Make sure that you lightly erase all inside here, because while you're coloring in this little spot, you can smudge it with your fingers and then it just won't be plain white. And I'm going to use the darker green to draw the little things, and this is how I do it. Sorry, I'm just darkening these so I don't accidentally erase them. You sort of just draw like little lines. You can do different variations. You can draw different heights. You can use different colors. I'm just going to use this one because it's a little easier for me. And then I go around the bottom, just doing a thick layer of it. And then there is that little spot. Now I'm going to add in the rest of the around it, which I'm going to use the lighter shade of green for. And you just try and fill it in as much as you can. You can choose to draw lightly. I choose to go darker by the bottom and then get lighter as I go up. And that is how I do the pupil. And now we're going to work on this part on the inside. I just like to darken it up a bit, just like to do a little shading, try and get it a little more on the top, make it look a little more like it's like it's not like all white. Like it still has to be like sort of grayish. And now what I'm going to do is, because I don't think these lashes and these lashes are dark enough, so I'm just going to go over it with like a black colored pencil and see how it looks. I need to get it, 1 second. Okay, I have it now. Now I'm going to just darken up the lashes just by coloring over it with this black colored pencil. And I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, now that I've darkened up all the lashes, it looks a lot better. Now I'm gonna shade these a little more now that I can actually like gray them, make them look less white. And then I just go over like the middle of it with it so that it looks a little more white. And then I just sort of do little spikies with just not removing my pencil from the paper and sort of making it look like that. And that is how you draw a realistic eye. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!